to be psychologically independent from your parents or from other people. So for me, the psychological part actually encompasses a lot of things. It is to gain the awareness and the knowing within the body that you're living within part of the society, and yet within this group you want to stand out for yourself, to have a unique voice, to be different from within this group. And I think this is where the psychological part comes in, because it encompasses what I've talked about from before, like the financial part. Because for example, if let's say you're standing up for yourself, can you support yourself financially? If other people are to hit you or yell at you, can you protect yourself physically? And also, can you deal with all the guilt and all the emotional aspect of things? So it encompasses the three previous parts, and we're coming into kind of like a full package of what it means to be independent from other people. So let's go a little bit deeper into what we're talking about, because first of all, how we are reacting to the world in this moment of time, it is a combination of how we are raised, how the society is like around us, and how aware it is that we are of where we are. So it could be your mom is yelling at you and guilt tripping you for not doing what they want. That could be one example. It could be, oh, whenever other people are yelling a lot, or yelling at me, realizing that, oh, I freeze and I cannot speak up. Or it could be, oh, I'm always feeling like I'm doing so much more, and yet the people around me don't appreciate what I do. These are some of the examples, and to become aware of them so that we can say, hey, then if that's the case, how do I break free from this, from what I am dealing with now, so I can be psychologically independent from my immediate environment, the immediate people who are around me. So let's say for me, I was raised in a household where my mom is very dominant. She is very loud, and she actually believes that I should speak up, but the way that she asks me to speak up is always yelling at me, thinking that, in her mind, thinking that whoever is the loudest is the one who's more dominant. And this was how I was raised. So in order for me to become independent from her is to understand that when I raised a different opinion from her, she is going to be a little bit louder than me. She would yell at me some more. She would try to manipulate me emotionally so that I would follow her, because she believed that she was right. I have to understand that she is not going to accept me as who I am. And so we're now talking about being financially independent, to say, hey, if I keep fighting my fight, then either she accepts me for being different, or she'll be like, no more, Claudia, you're not going to be accepted, and I'm going to get kicked out. So I have to know that financially I can take care of myself. Also, emotionally, it is very hard. I will feel very guilty because she had always taken care of me, and now I am not the quote unquote good daughter that she wanted me to be. Also, for the fact that there's a lot of pain, because as parents, they're supposed to, quote unquote, supposed to accept me for being different, and yet when she doesn't accept me for who I am, then it carries a lot of pain. So I have to learn to give myself all these things, to say, hey, I have to find the people who accept me. I have to find the people who support me, to find that strength, and also knowing that whatever happens, I alone have to take on the responsibility for what could happen. So how does it look like is you're in this situation? Are you able to peel yourself out as like a third person to look at this scenario from a third person perspective. And now, can you see, rather than asking, why is my mom doing that? Can you ask, hey, what is it that I have to do? What is it that I have to learn to break away, to change my little actions, to readjust my course, so that it also is to be aware of where I want to go. So these are the few questions that you can ask yourself in order to gain that perspective. Number one, what is it right now that I don't like? What is it right now that I personally don't like? Is really irking me, annoying me, frustrating me? And then number two is, well, what is it that I really want? Because sometimes if you don't have a goalpost, by you sticking your stick in the ground, other people's emotions are going to push your goalpost further toward where you don't want. So you have to stick your decisions in the ground, so that when other people are having their emotions, so that you can be firm where you are. So number two is, what do you want for you? And then number three is, well, what lessons am I trying to learn here? What kind of skills do I need to move myself along toward that what you want? So those are the three questions that you can ask yourself. This is part of the journey that I need a lot of help, because a lot of times I'm in the headspace that is so deep within that I sometimes think that I am in the wrong. And so I need other people's perspective, or I need that space from other people to say, hey, you're okay where you are. You just need to process some of your emotions, some of the fear, or to learn some skills so that you can move on. So this is where coaches come in, my mentors come in, and this is where I come in, is to let you know that I'm right here for you, to point out some of the things that you may not be able to see, some of the things that are in your blind spot. Also, I'm right here to be a companion for you, because this journey of being in a society and you want to stand for yourself, it can feel very scary, it can feel very guilty. And so to have a tribe with you, to have someone who knows what's going on, be able to be a stand for you, is so important. And so if you feel that you're on this journey and if you need some help, set up a consult with me so that we can discuss and see if I can be of help for you. And also you can see if I'm a good coach for you, a mentor for you, so that we can go onto this journey together. Because this is what I truly believe. I truly believe that you are special and you are meant to showcase who you are, and you don't have to do it alone. I'm here to cheer on for you. I'm here to stand for you. I'm here to be right here with you, to walk with you. So book a time with me, and that's all I have to share. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you have any other questions, you can always send me a message, and I'll see you next time.